hope you're like feeling much better and you get well soon. Cause having a cold like totally sucks. Just bites really. But I decided to record your story just for something different. That way I can be like the storyteller. You know, maybe it will help you get better. I don't know, but I hope you enjoy. This is a kind of a different tale, but I hope you like it anyway. It's just like crazy, you know my stories. They're crazy. They're just silly fairy tale knockoffs or whatever, but they're kind of cute, right? This one starts a long time ago in the land of Japan. There was a surfer, samurai ninja, warrior who was so brave and strong. He lived in the land where the cherry blossoms bloomed in a town. Such bright and pink and white flowers all around. Wow, it was an awesome town where he lived. And above his like a little apartment was a noodle place, Arena Noodles, and it was good noodles. Yeah, they were nice. The smell of the food was like just the best, and sushi is pretty good too. It was so yummy. But there was one thing missing from this warrior, the strong surfer warrior. It was very much true love, and he was but shy in sharing his feelings. And it was a pretty spring day. It was a nice day. He was walking by the river. Just the smell, so nice. The flowers and the birds were singing. And the flowers so bright. And there she was. She smiled at him while she was walking to her job. Fancy that. And it was love at first sight. But how was he to tell her feelings and to win her heart? This was his challenge. So he went to his master. He went to the ultimate warrior master. Warrior master. And he said, "Little grasshopper, you must make her smile and laugh. And therefore, you will win her heart. You must go and sweep her off her feet." So he got some pretty paper and he was writing her a letter. It's a letter. Just to share his feelings. Nice feelings though. He started to write, with ink. Of course, he didn't use pencil like I use because, he was fancy. This was a surfer ninja warrior. It was very fancy and particular and had good handwriting, such I don't really have, but, if soon you will see my handwriting and you'll know what I'm talking about. It looks like I'm 6, but hey, that's my style. Well, I have 2 styles. One's kind of neat, that still looks like I'm 6, and one's just like crazy big, just goes everywhere. That's the crazy handwriting that I always use. That's like crazy. Anyway, get away from the story. The great story. So he started to write. Sounded something a little like this. When seeing her smile shine, it gives me such deep feeling inside I never had before. It's a feeling of being so young and alive. And your mind is, you're in my mind all the time. And I'd love to take you on a date in the park for lunch. So he sent the letter off. And he was awaiting. He was awaiting under a tree in the shade on a nice spring day, just waiting in the sun and the shade, which is springtime here, so spring rocks. We like in spring. So he sent the letter, and she got the letter, and she was surprised, but she opened it, and she was happy to get this letter from the mystery warrior. Ooh, mystery warrior. So she sent him a letter back, saying she was very sick, and she could not meet him for a week. So he set out to make her chicken noodle soupy to make her feel better. So he went to the noodle shop to get some tips. A little of this, a little of that, a little chicken, and the noodles. But the noodles were special noodles. Yes, they were special noodles. And he went and knocking on her door. Knock, knock, knock. Damn, I wish it had a cool doorbell, but it was only a big wooden door. Pretty door, but wooden. So he left a note and the noodles. Yummy chicken noodle soup. Saying. And the note was saying, with his goofy handwriting, saying, get better soon and keep that smile on your face, because it lights up the world and makes the pretty Japan a better place. When she ate the soup, it kinda had a magic power over her. It made her feel so much better. He had put love heart noodles in the soup, and they were floating around, and she ate the little love heart soup, and she was all good. Well, a week went by, and he could not wait, so he drew on his horse, his hardy steed horse, to pick her up and take her to the Mount Fuji, where the pretty view and the nice fog would be. And they were to share strawberries on the top of Mount Fuji and have long deep kisses and hold hands and sharing whispers in one ears. And they would just chill there. Just chill and relax and enjoy the view and have a great time. And that's the end of this story. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you are feeling better, and just take care over there, and have a good weekend. I hope you're not sick for the weekend, because that kind of suck, that would not be good. I had an awesome day today. It was like spring, and I was out with my niece, and we're outside, and took some photos, and it was kind of good. It was kind of my kind of time, in the sun. I was like, yes, springtime. I've ditched the socks, so I'm like, yeah. And I know, like, most people it's like just socks, but to me, like, when the weather gets that good and you like ditch the socks and you know it's spring and you're just like, yes, woohoo. Anyway, have a good one, get feeling better, and catch you soon. Bye bye.